What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. In today's video we have something very exciting. We got a new build right here, as you can see behind me. And man, this thing got smacked in the quarter panel. Definitely gonna have to get 23rd Garage to do the framework on this thing. It is a lot worse than I thought. As you can see, it did get smushed up in there. But these people are in a rush, so we're gonna get the rollback over here, get this thing off real quick and get into the shop, and then we'll get it cleaned up and look over all the damage. All right, so we're just inside the car. We're going to get it into neutral, and I was looking for the tow hook, and I guess that's what comes with owning a Mercedes, if you know what I mean. But unfortunately, we can't find the tow hook, so I'm not sure how we're gonna get it onto the rollback. Maybe we can go find one in the shop and it'll work. So we're gonna get one and get this thing onto the rollback so we can get it inside.
No, that's a sick whip.
I know, dude.
I
you
like
see all the
that,
carbon
bro.
on it?
I like that.
It sounds insane too.
For real?
Yeah. All right, so we got her in her spot.
Just gotta sit on
With the jack stands on here, we can actually take that wheel off and inspect the damage. But man, this thing looks sick. What do you think of it, Paul?
Yeah, it's a nice car.
Love the
perfect.
color. Color's beautiful.
Hey, that's perfect for working on that.
Yeah, literally, just take that wheel off. Although, did you see this, Yuri? I don't know how we're gonna get that off.
Hopefully it's inside. Oh, that's my special.
I looked in there, couldn't find it.
You gotta dig around pretty good.
All I found in there was a condom.
You gotta check
It's a big car.
You gotta check it.
And it's open, so I wouldn't put my hand in that glove compartment if I was you.
Put that in the first file. That's just Birdie's speed, honestly. We'll leave that for the owner.
Yeah.
He's gonna use
Birdie, you can use it. It's unused, it's just unripped.
Birdie, man, I'm so happy for you, bro. You don't even know.
Yeah, man, this car is sick. This has actually been his dream. He's been talking about this car.
Yeah, I hear about this all the time.
Literally.
Sending PMs and... No, we really do appreciate Birdie, though.
Yeah, he's a day one subscriber. He's
boss.
been there since the beginning.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna knock this thing out for him. Make
What
it
do you
look
think,
good.
Gary? Should we change the quarter panel?
Oh yeah, quarter's gotta go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to TIG it. It's aluminum.
I mean, yeah, it's got. Oh, it's aluminum.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's definitely gotta go.
for sure.
You won't be able to straighten this out.
Not without breaking it and weakening it. Yeah, I think you can handle it, bro. You're a boss. You're a boss.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
But yeah, we're gonna go over this thing. It definitely needs a nice clean. The engine bay is very dusty. So we're gonna park this rollback and go over the car. All right, guys, so we got the car over here and we went ahead and put it on jack stands. That way we can work on this. So we are gonna have to take this wheel off and see what needs to be ordered. That way we can get the suspension good so we can drive it around and it will actually air up. But for now, as you can see, this car is extremely filthy. There's a lot of dirt and grime everywhere, and especially in the engine bay. I'm thinking when they were doing the insurance estimate, it just sat at the shop for a very long time. They weren't sure if they were gonna fix it. Probably because of that quarter panel. It looks like a lot of work, especially with the aluminum. But man, this thing is just absolutely filthy. So we're gonna clean the car up very nicely. And what do you think? Should we start with the engine bay, Vlad?
Yeah.
Is that what you do first?
Yeah, let's just start with the outside. That way, whenever we
Yeah, and we'll clean it up, and then we're gonna have to get some hazmat suits to get that rubber out of the
Center
compartment
console.
in the center console. So let's go ahead and knock this out and get it nice and clean. All right, guys, check that out. Vlad got that engine bay looking pristine. Look at that engine, dude.
Dude, that is clean. How many miles does this thing have?
It's got 74, but you wouldn't even be able to tell, man.
Man, this thing is nice. I'm kind of jealous, not even gonna lie. Honestly, I don't think we're even gonna let Birdie
Wait,
have
hold
this
on.
car.
Yeah, where's the proof that it's his?
Yeah, prove that it's yours, Birdie. Prove that it's yours, sir.
No, this is more.
No,
Paul
I'm
right
actually
here.
really happy, man. Look, Birdie and his woman out on the town in this thing, man.
Yeah, he's gonna have a blast in this thing. I think we need to clean the everything else. Did you see how much carbon it has on it?
Yeah, we definitely need to wash all this dust off of it because you know people are gonna want to touch this car and they're gonna be scratching it.
Yeah, so we'll wash it, get the carbon all nice and clean, and then see if we see any damage on the paint.
And you know what else, dude? You know what I never thought about?
What
Like when you first buy a car off the auction, I think the first step is to detail the entire car.
Literally, get it nice
I think,
and clean.
dude, we've been making so many mistakes by not doing that. Like my M3 still has the stock numbers on the window. I don't think that's
Yeah.
right. Like we need to detail the car before
We need to get
touch it.
all this off. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. It's better to just do it all right. And
Yeah, because like I mean, it's gonna look better. You know, when you show your boys what you bought, they're gonna be like, "Dang, that's clean." You know.
So we're gonna get this thing detailed, and then we'll go over it in depth. We'll let Yuri take a look at the quarter panel and see what he thinks. All right, guys, check that out. The AMG is nice and clean, and man, it just looks so much better. Yuri was definitely right about that. It's just, it makes you even more motivated to want to work on it.
Makes you want to work on it, yeah.
Literally, you just see this nice clean car, but look at that. I didn't even notice these were carbon.
You think that's real?
Oh yeah, look at that weave.
Everything's real.
That's no hydro dip.
AMG.
Yeah, that is actually real.
I'm wondering if this is a factory option. Comment down below, guys. Is this a factory option, or did someone put all this on here?
That's another thing. Yeah, you're right, dude. There's a lot of carbon on this.
Well, that
car.
could easily be chrome and aftermarket
yeah.
replacement. So
We actually had to be real careful when we were taking off the rollback.
yeah, because that
because of
diffuser.
this. And there's like literally no. I mean, they marked it right here, but this is nothing.
Yeah, it's little specs, man.
If anything, we can re-clear coat this for him.
Yeah, for sure. Very easily. What do you think of this damage, bro?
I mean, if this was a steel quarter panel, we would save it. We would pull all this out and, you know, push everything out and Bondo it and save it, and probably the door too. But the fact that it's aluminum, is it aluminum though?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know though, because is that rust or what?
Nah, I should have rusted by now.
I
don't
mean,
know.
I feel like this all would have rusted if it was.
Definitely aluminum.
You see what I'm saying? I
Well,
think that's some-
I'm just, I don't know. I'm weary of this
Aluminum
discoloration.
doesn't rust that color. Oh, well,
It could very well be steel. I don't know.
Well, let's
the
maybe
door is definitely aluminum.
maybe a Mercedes tech is watching this. So
Yeah, drop in the comment section below what this I don't know. I think it's steel.
And door definitely need to replace because for one, it's aluminum. For two, we can get this off of a stock body car. It doesn't have to be AMG.
Wait, do you think that we have to replace it? Or maybe we can fix this.
What about that? Look at that.
Is that not part of the body?
Is it?
I think that's part of the body line, bro.
Let's go look over here.
Yeah, that's part of the body line.
Oh. Oh, so that door's not even bad.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
that's actually going to be a pleasant surprise for Birdie because
it's steel.
Yeah, I actually just texted him and told him that he needs a door. So when he finds out that we can fix the door, I think he's going to be very happy.
Yeah.
But look, my suspicions were correct. The aluminum cannot
So
do
what
that.
are we gonna do? Save it?
I think we're going to save this quarter panel because it's not really mangled up and it's not like completely destroyed, you know? So if we pull on this right here and this wheel well, everything I think will come out. And worst case scenario is once we pull it all out, we decide that, thanks Wyatt.
Honestly,
Listen to them gears though. Does he know how to shift?
he's doing that on purpose so he can hear his truck.
Wyatt, we heard you. We appreciate it.
Yo,
Anyways,
you know what I was thinking, Yuri?
what's up, bro?
Bro, honestly, since it's steel, it'd be easier to replace it. And look at all this Bondo, man. This is a nice
Yeah,
car.
I was thinking about that as well. You're right. You're
I mean,
right. It's not even that thin of a layer. That, like, to me, that's
Yeah,
kind of a
that's-
lot of Bondo. I'm not saying that my layers are that thin.
But it's
But when
better
it-
to not have it.
when
better-
it's somebody else's work, I'm gonna rag on it, you know.
That's just how every auto body guy is.
But look, hey, it held up really nice on this
It
curve.
really
Look at
did.
that. It didn't even come off. So whoever did the body work on this quarter, you did a pretty decent job.
No,
Not
they
even gonna
did
lie.
because the paint
yeah.
job is very nice. You know, V-Tune was actually telling me, he was like, he's seen the Bondo in here, and he was telling me the whole car was probably going to need to be repainted, but
No, I don't think so.
He's
I think that we can blend onto this door right here.
Literally.
And look, if we save this quarter, we can actually blend this quarter right here.
yeah.
So we won't even have to mess with the lid. And if that's original, like, that's gonna be a plus no matter what.
And then just probably, I would say blend this. Oh, did you see his tail light's broken? He's going to need that.
yeah, for sure.
That sucks, but it's...
I mean, it is what it is. So the bumper definitely needs to be replaced. So we may actually have to. You guys may actually have to blend like this.
Yeah.
Maybe
At least
like
just this lower
bottom
section.
and then probably onto this corner.
Oh, 100% onto the
But
quarter.
you could try it. Like, you could even paint this old bumper right here
Do a
with some
spray
paint, do a spray out on it, and see if it matches. And if it does, then just go ahead and stick it. Because
I knowing Birdie, he'll pay the extra 200 to blend that quarter.
yeah, probably. Although I don't know. When it comes to the actual prices, you know, things change.
Yeah.
Things change.
We're just gonna have to see.
You know.
Well, I'm about to make a whole parts list for Birdie. Next episode, guys, we'll probably start ripping into this thing, and I'll get it all taken apart. That way he can order the parts, and then I can get them on there and get it driving. That way Yuri won't have to mess with it. He'll just drive it up on the frame. Literally get that pulled out, and man,
Yeah,
this
and
thing is gonna be
it's already
insane with it.
sitting real good on these jack stands. It's gonna be perfect.
Yeah,
to
that
work
was a
on.
perfect move. Probably gonna need your help getting this off, or maybe we could buy one from the dealer.
Wait, are you saying that it's not in the car?
Yeah, we searched through the whole car.
And these right here.
You see it spins?
No, yeah, it's crazy because compared to like the ones on the Infinity, where you can take a socket and hammer it on there, you can't do anything with this.
Literally, because they left no room.
The only thing you can do here is ruin this rim, or drill it, or
You
get
think
the
this rim
actual-
is still good?
I mean, it's got air in it, so I don't see
I
a
hope so.
problem.
This car was so dirty that Birdie thought the rims were like brown. He was like, "Can you paint the rims gloss black?" And now that it's all cleaned up, they're
Yeah,
really-
if you look right here, the damage, it looks more of like curb rash than anything. So
Yeah, I think that wasn't even from the accident, maybe.
I mean, that might be, but it's not like to where it's super destroyed, you know.
Yeah. Or he
And,
let his
and
girl
then
drive
this damage right here, I don't think that it was hard enough to hit. He just bent that suspension. Worst case scenario, he has to get a new rim, which I'm
Yeah.
sure it's not going to be hard to find, right?
No, he actually recognized the brand when I told it to him. And this one looks good right here. So does that one over there on that corner. But, oh. Has a
Yeah,
little...
he might be in the market for some new wheels.
Yeah. Any rim companies out there? Or wheel?
Yeah.
About to be a bunch of keyboard warriors getting mad at me
Yeah.
calling him rims.
Hey, one thing I would like to ask is, like, what do you guys think about the V8 bi-turbo? Like, there's a lot of people that love it, a lot of people that hate it, you know, as far as like tuning and aftermarket, because he does want an exhaust on there. He wants down
Yeah,
pipes.
down pipes.
So
Did you see what they did? They did a little resonator delete.
did they?
Yeah, they just
Oh man.
welded it up. Oh, you can't see anything, but they did a good job. But I think he'd rather
it
get an
looks clean.
exhaust.
Wait,
This thing
so they
sounds
just
good.
deleted the resonator?
Yeah. Right, go start it up.
Yeah, crank it up. Let him hear it.
This thing sounds wicked. Dang, look at those taillights here.
Hey, it does sound pretty good.
The cold start sounded a lot better.
Rev it up.
Yeah. That thing sounds wicked, dude.
All right, y'all ready to go?
Yes, sir. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. I hope you guys are excited for this build like I am. Usually we don't do this kind of stuff because it's kind of hard to trust someone you don't know bidding through your account. You know, they could easily not pay for the car and then you're down $1,000. But Birdie's been there from the beginning. He's been here from probably like what, 5,000, 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Literally from the very beginning. He's always been awesome. You know,
Not just that, he's been super supportive of everything.
literally super supportive. He watches all our videos. He sends us funny memes. We actually have a group chat, me, him, and Yuri from back in the OG days, and we would just nonstop good laughs and good times with him.
He do be getting dirty sometimes.
Yeah. You better cut that out, you know. But very awesome car. I'm really happy for him. He used to have it's like
He's had a few of these.
he's had a lot of AMGs, but none of them were this nice. Like, this is his dream. I can't count how many cars he actually told me to look up on auto auctions. Like, Mark, look at this one, look at this one. How much you gonna go for? Finally, we found the perfect one, perfect spec. We honestly didn't even know it was spec'd out this nice, so that's a plus. And he got an insanely good deal. Drop down in the comments what you think he paid for this car. And no cheating. I know a lot of people go on auto auctions, so if you get the exact amount, I know you're cheated. So drop what you think. I mean, it's a pretty expensive car and you got a good deal. It has high mileage, but I think, what do you think? They're pretty reliable, aren't they?
I mean, yeah, as long as you don't rape him. And this car doesn't look like it's been really...
Yeah, this car, very tasteful mods. Obviously, someone who knew what they were doing did.
They made it look good and sound good. That
And
means
that's
they
it.
weren't really
Yeah.
wilding in it.
So it's all stock. What you want really is a stock engine bay. You know, that way you know they didn't tune it or anything like that. But that's gonna be a wrap for this video. We're gonna start tearing into this thing, into the next one, and see what we need to get ordered and get it ordered and get this thing ready for 23rd Garage to knock out this quarter panel. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to stick around and check out this build, be sure to smash that subscribe button and also drop a like. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at motorhead.co if you want the inside scoop. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.